Animals and humans need to be liberated from this destructive industry, as both are heavily exploited. We rarely get to see farmed animals in circumstances where they get to happily live out their lives. Animal agriculture is one of the most destructive and unethical industries on the planet. I started this kind of photography after I learned about the reality of factory farming and the basics of animal ethics. Visiting my first factory farm and seeing animals suffer with my own eyes was my wake-up call. I knew from that moment on I would merge my passion of creating with this important cause and advocate for them. I believe using my privilege for good is the right thing to do. Well out of our sight, animals are being bred and fattened in huge industrial facilities made of metal and concrete. One doesn't need to be an avid animal lover to feel disturbed by our ultimate domination over the defenseless being. Animals are at our mercy, made fit to the system of factory farming to meet our unnecessary demand for animal products. They are deprived of their natural behavior and basic needs. People have many misconceptions about farmed animals. We know and care so much about pet animals, about their behaviors and needs, but then believe it's okay to keep thousands of pigs in monotonous concrete pits. It's a huge blind spot I'm trying to reflect on in my work. What I'm feeling during the process of capturing these animals varies. On the one hand, I'm in a quite rational photographer mode, trying to best convey my unique experience inside these places, so that the public can get an idea of what is going on behind closed doors. But on the other hand, when looking into the eyes of these innocent beings, it can be tough not to get emotionally involved. Clearly, animals are not machines, but sentient beings who want to live, and there's always somebody looking back at me. But ultimately, all I can do for them is to tell their story, and to remind us of our compassion for others. Through my work, I'm collecting fragments of a destructive industry that operates mostly hidden to the public eye. I see it as my duty as an artist to seek truth and to inform. Animals and humans need to be liberated from this industry, as both are heavily exploited. As long as there are people out there fighting for those whose voices are not being heard, there's hope. In this way, hope is something we are creating through our actions. Hopefully, our work inspires others to demand necessary change. Thanks to everybody who is involved in activism. One day, if we are able to eliminate animal farming, our work will be important artifacts for future generations to know about a past world we never want to revisit.
The Humane League México.